يلا انا اخذت يائير رودريغيز، هذا باخذ الكساندر. الريتش عندنا افضل، السرعة بعد.
All right, here we go. Alexander Volkanovski and Yائير Rodriguez. Not trying to make excuses for Yائيr, but a lot of things were suboptimal in advance of that first meeting. Quick turnaround. Now he's had a full camp. We'll see what he can do against Devontae.
So, John, we have seen Yائيr at his best. And at his best, he can beat any team. Unfortunately, he didn't have that opportunity when he fought for the belt the first time. Volk, though, as good as they come, J.A. And if Yائيr is not on his game, Volkanovski will do the same thing he did in fight one, get another victory.
A lot of feints and fakes and stance switches on the feet we'll see from Volk, yes?
He's a computer, right? He's a guy that can take information. He's gathering that information with all of those little subtle movements that he does from that beautiful stance.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, there was a cross earlier in the fight, but that one right there, as clean as you can land one by Volkanovski.
I mean, this is like hitting pads. Volkanovski has landed this cross so many times, he might as well be standing in front of him like a punching bag.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Oh, a nice land there by Yائيr Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yائيr Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Yائيr Rodriguez. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Round two straight ahead.
جولة كلها لي.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut. Go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yائيr Rodriguez. All right, still relatively early in this fight, and largely it's playing out the way we expected it to. If it was going to be a kickboxing match, the more well-rounded fighter isn't leaning on the full skill set tonight.
He's not. And you knew that if he fought this fight as a kickboxer, he would get beat. Everyone knew it. It's on him to change something now. He has got to force takedowns. He's got to force clinches. He's just got to make this a mixed martial arts fight, not a kickboxing match.
Oh, nice deception there.
Oh.
Big left hand there. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you...
Nice left hook. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Double leg shot.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Rodriguez getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Hammer fist here by Volkanovski. Oh, shade to the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go
في
back
ثغرة
to
في
the
المصارعة عشان كذا ما سويت هذا.
Let's go. Rodriguez is absorbed a lead wheel. Not at all surprising to see him switch up the footwork here. Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find it. Another big land from Yائير Rodriguez, mixing it up beautifully on the feet. Any number of different weapons in his arsenal. You can ask the Korean Zombie about that upward elbow. May see one of those before the night's over.
نسيت.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and big shots landed by him now. The ground and pound strikes here. A few strikes being mixed in here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Let's get it one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
ما راح تفوز بدي.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left. UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now.
غلطتي أنا نسيت.
Let's look back at some of the action from that round.
ايش في وقف. اضغط يا اخوي. اجا.
Third round underway. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kick. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
غبي.
The left hook there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. Absolute show. If you get a guy hurt that bad, you cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Nice 1-2 there. Sort of hard to find anything resembling a weakness in this 5-tool game of Volkanovski. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management.
ايه العب لاج. العب لاج يا زبالة.
You're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go with a knockout, give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Volkanovski going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
قم يا زبالة. عرفنا تلعب لاج.
He escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Another shot. Nice takedown by Volkanovski. Guard. Oh, hammer fist here by Volkanovski. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round.
أول ما أنطق سوى لاج.
Switch kick to the body by Volka. Oh!
غلاك.
They go the 15-minute distance. The official decision is wow, so there he is.
فاز والله زلابة. لاقات. نسيت انها 3 جولات، انا ما شفتها، حسبتها 5 جولات، كان طقيته. يلا نلعب يائير رودريغيز بعد ما فاز ذاك بالديسيشن ولاقات. انطق راح يلعب لاقات. شوف ذا.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep
والله
those
قوي.
hands up.
والله قوي يا يائير. فرقت السرعة يوم لعبت مع ذاك كان مسوي لاج.
That was fast. Oh, he's the real deal.
With that, we now go